Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Saturday, 14th day of June is today, 2025. This quote or statement was attributed to Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, former governor of Abia State, and he said, "I want Nnamdi Kanu not to carry arms. It is not my problem that he started doing what he is not supposed to do. We must give Judiciary the opportunity to say who is right and who is wrong." Senator Orji Uzor Kalu. Anyway, this is a statement attributed to him. I did not hear him saying it personally. But in case he was the actual person that made the statement, I think I have to put forth some question to him. And to a lot of people who are following some of these people, being deceived by their words and what they are doing, I want to ask you this question. If actually you think that the detention and the trial of Nnamdi Kanu is for your own interest, why should they allow the Fulani terrorists to be killing you? Why? Why is it that so many communities have been taken from the owners in Enugu State? What about in Ebonyi State? What about in Delta State? What about in Osun State? What about in Kwara State? And so on and so forth. If the interest of the masses is the reason why they are trying Nnamdi Kanu, why would they continue to spend half of their money in aiding proliferation of arms, smuggling of arms into the country to destabilize the country? If it is the interest of the general public that is making these people to try Nnamdi Kanu, why is it that a sitting governor, I want you to understand the weight of these allegations, a sitting governor of Zamfara State, who is still incumbent today, said that the Minister of Defense, or Tinubu, is a terrorist and has been sponsoring all these attacks? If it is for the interest of the general public, why is it that the government just knock their ear? They don't want to hear anybody saying the truth. Even as I speak to you today, in Benue State, there have been so many killings and soldiers are being accused of complicity. Why is it that the governor of Benue State said, and I quote, that people in the National Assembly are the one who are feeding and sponsoring the people who are killing the Benue people? And I learned that there were some soldiers who are indigenous from Benue State and said, never, we must fight these people. Let us defy every order. And as I speak to you, today is the 14th day, Saturday of June. 2 soldiers were killed. Those who were ready to fight the terrorists, they were eliminated. Do your findings well and understand what is Nigeria. It's important for people to understand what is Nigeria. What? It means that you've got to know the meaning of the country you are. People might say, well, what do you mean by what is Nigeria? Nigeria is a country, it's an entity. No, that is not what I'm talking about. What is the purpose of this entity? Your politicians who are running you, they know, most of them don't know about all these atrocities. We know the information that is going on from here to here. So if Orji Uzor Kalu actually made this statement that he asked Nnamdi Kanu not to carry arms, the question he have to answer is, did Nnamdi Kanu actually carry arms? Thank God that everybody had information when the DSS said they did not find anything incriminating on Nnamdi Kanu. That was clear. They did not find anything incriminating on him or terrorizing something like that on him. Now, apart from that, Nnamdi Kanu's case is a proxy case. People are not understanding that this is a proxy case. Not that Nnamdi Kanu actually do something that they are holding him, apart from the broadcast, the videos they are playing that also the defense team are also countering. Apart from the broadcast, you will never see Nnamdi Kanu doing something personally. No. All these cases you are seeing is that Nnamdi Kanu incite people. Nnamdi Kanu incite people. Nnamdi Kanu incite people. Oh, if Nnamdi Kanu incited people, is the person a minor? An adult have conscience. I cannot come out here and carry a gun and shoot you. I said, look at the person that asked me to shoot you. I am an adult. The law will not hold the person. The law will not hold the person. The person carrying gun and shooting the gun, you are responsible for it. So, that is apart. This also defines the meetings all these politicians are having about Nnamdi Kanu. The leader of all these herdsmen, Mieti and they confess that they kill. They confess that they have armed department. The man was arrested and charged for treason. How many weeks did he stay in DSS detention? Do you know what led to his removal from DSS detention? Do you see anybody talking about it? Haven't you seen the video of Nigerian military begging Boko Haram through the federal government then that they should come and join army, that they can still become Nigerian president? Boko Haram, most of these people you said they are not Nigerians. And look at what you are telling them, that they can still become Nigerian president. I even imagine if someone like Orji Uzor Kalu is still in Nigeria or is still in Nigeria, are you going to tell me, Orji Uzor Kalu, that you don't know that this APC you are, when they joined CPC and AC, that they imported terrorists to defeat Jonathan, before Bukola Saraki, Atiku, Dino Mandai, all these people now leave PDP to join forces with Buhari to defeat Goodluck Jonathan? Don't you know that these people, imported terrorists? You are aware, Orji Uzor Kalu, you are aware of this. You even discuss all these things with people. You are aware. So why is it that you people don't still want to understand that Nnamdi Kanu meant well for his people? You have the whole information at your disposal, Orji Uzor Kalu, but you are just fighting for your political survival. I know that you were sentenced to prison, and you just want to be pleasing in free incumbent government so that they will not bring out the case, all those things. I understand you are somehow protecting yourself. But is it that you people don't truly know what is going on? Now, how many terrorist groups do we have in Nigeria? Who is sponsoring them? Who are their leaders? Have you even seen any leader of all these terrorist groups being in detention? Then why is it that the peaceful, agitators, that is what you people are even clamoring, talking about every day? These people are not the problem of Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu, his group, these people are not the problem. You know that, Orji Uzor Kalu. You know. Just look at the shenanigans going on in Nigeria, the embezzlement under this administration. It shows one thing. These people knows that Nigeria is not going to work. If not, I don't see any reason why Wike should use 39 billion to renovate just a center, to renovate a house. Not that the house is falling. A beautiful edifice, just renovate it, 39 billion naira. They know that this country is going to fail. So everything they are doing is an opportunity to amass wealth to themselves. The coastal highway, do you know how many trillions they have spent when they have not even done up to 50 kilometers, claiming they have done about 30 kilometers? These people know that this country is not going to work. How many of them have doctors in Nigeria? Let me just start from there. How many of them have doctors in Nigeria? How many of them have their children schooling in Nigeria? How many of them have houses? These houses you are seeing there is not their houses. It's just their business center. They have houses abroad. Most of them even go to the extent of acquiring second passport. They keep it secret. They know this country is not going to work. So they have plan B already. Before, it was the masses that talks about plan B. But now, politicians, all of them, they have plan B. Most politicians are afraid to talk. But why would you be scared to talk? There is no need to be scared. Because the thing you are afraid of is already, above all. It's already here. It's already against the people. So why would you say that, I'm afraid if I talk now, this thing will happen? Kunde Ondawumi exposed all these things I'm telling you. You can go and watch it on Channels Television. Just type Kunde Ondawumi. You will see his videos. This man was the head of Defense Intelligence Agency. He's not a boy. He's not a child when it comes to Nigerian matters. He has served for 35 years of service as a Navy commandant in Navy. He moved to the rank of commandor. These things is not a child's play. So if such a person comes out to give you exposition, if you don't listen to him, it's at your own peril. So what I'm trying to tell people is that a lot of people are making mistake. And when I mean a lot of people, I'm talking about the people who are not in the side of truth. The side of truth in the sense that these people are aware of the circumstances surrounding this country. They don't want to see the truth. Every time they brought the bill of open grazing, the people sponsoring terrorists will kick against it. I didn't say you should not play your politics. If Nigeria is a good country, we'll play these politics to the ground. But what is their sense of playing politics when you know you can't win an election by your vote? So, life is complicating in Nigeria. And people are not realizing all these things going on. Anyway, it is well. Let us see, as Nnamdi Kanu case, we unfold and we will end, because all eyes are just on the case, watching. The outcome has a lot to do with what will happen in the future. So let people just calm down to see. But I know that the politicians in the Southeast, it will never be their will or their wish to, talk about the release of Nnamdi Kanu or anything like that. It is never and can never be their wish to free Nnamdi Kanu, because it's a threat to them because of his influence and so on and so forth. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section.